Well, I made it. Kinda, sorta. I say kinda, sorta because, well, it's been one of the roughest holiday seasons we've had in a long time. Right around Thanksgiving, everybody in our family developed a cold, so to speak, kind of a cold, a cough. And the cough just didn't go away. I still have some. I'm still a little hoarse. In fact, until today, I didn't even think I could record anything where I could speak into the camera or a microphone. So all the holiday videos that I did, all of the B-roll for, all the shots of the winter at the farm, the snow we had, the Christmas tree, everything I shot for the YouTube channel that I thought was going to be a Merry Christmas video and other videos about wintertime on the farm. I mean, just really none of it was possible because we were just too sick. And I couldn't cough into the camera. I couldn't breathe without coughing. And when I finally got done coughing badly, I didn't have a voice. So it was just horrible. Then on Christmas Eve, actually, both of our kids came down with a stomach virus. And then that kind of canceled Christmas. And because we'd had a cough, we canceled out on going to all the grandkids' pageants. So we muddled through and we had a Christmas at the house and we got everybody together, recreated an old picture. We had shot some photos back when the boys were little, when we first started homesteading here at Steepleview Farm. And we had a picture of us in an old one-horse open sleigh. So we get that out at Christmas and use it as a yard decoration. And it's about the only time of the year it comes out of the barn. But anyway, so I wanted to recreate that photo. We did, and we got some great photos of us and the boys, much older, all of us, and with the grandkids and with the daughter-in-laws. And it was a great little time to spend together on Christmas Eve. We had Christmas Eve morning together, and that was wonderful. But then Christmas Day, both boys came down with the stomach virus, and the next day, Christmas Day, I came down with it. And I was in bed from Christmas Day until, it was on a Wednesday, until Saturday evening, just sick as a pup. And it was miserable. You talk about being miserable. So, that came and went. And then we thought, okay, we're on the mend. We're going to be able to get back out, work on the farm, get things done, harvest some more carrots, get into the high tunnel and start thinking about that and picking our seeds and all the stuff we typically do right after Christmas going into the new year. And then Harriet came down with it. She's still down with it. So right now I am out for the first time. Yay! I've made it. Looked a little rough. Still look a little ill, I'm sure. Not quite up to my fighting weight yet. But we made it. So thank the Lord for giving us another day, another holiday season, and a brand new year. So stay with us. We've got a lot of stuff recorded. I have a lot of things that I already filmed, and we should be able to get up and going here pretty soon. It's just been one of those tough times of the year, one of those tough seasons. But, I think everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through some bad time. I think of the people who spent their holidays this year, maybe for the first time without a loved one in their life, nobody that was, there to comfort them, somebody you've spent your life with, a spouse, a parent, a child. And I think of the sadness that came into their life in that holiday season. And then I think of all the people who are alone, maybe been alone for a long time, maybe have had many, many holidays, many, many Christmases, many, many New Years come without the benefit and the comfort having their family together, or maybe even having their health. One of the worst things now, the older I get, that I realize that can happen to you is for you to lose your health. I can tell you being sick just with a little bit that we had makes us feel very, very vulnerable. But the only thing that really sustains me through that and sustains others, I think, I hope, is the knowledge that as lonely as we might feel, we're not alone. God said very clearly, I'm with you always. And that sustains me, and I know that heals me, and I know that that makes the future brighter. So Christmas was a time to celebrate the gift that we received and the forgiveness that's been given. And the new year is a time to remember that there is a rebirth. There is a second chance. There is time for healing. And there is time for us to remember that we have a start, a new birth to a new year that has just arrived. And I plan to make the most of it and hope you do too. And I hope you'll join us along the way as we try to navigate our way back into that relationship with God and our relationship with the earth and our relationship with nature. Because my goal through this video series is to look at everything around me. Try not to miss anything. Try to pick up on all the signals that are being beamed at us all the time. To try to find all of the good in the world and ultimately maybe begin to see the world the way it was in the beginning. So stay with us. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. That way you'll be notified when new content posts. And I promise I'm back on the mend now, so new content's going to post. But stay with us as we navigate our way through this life together and hopefully find a way to return closer to what life was in Eden. It's still there. That hasn't changed. Let's navigate that journey together. Happy New Year from me and Harriet and all of us here at Steeple View Farm.